Is staring at a total shutdown of the county government's operations and a halt of critical services. The treasury is set to disburse equitable revenue owed to all the 47 devolved units. The Council of Governors Chair Anne Waiguru says the national government is dragging to release over 94 billion shillings, a situation that has crippled key functions at the county level. And as a reporter Henry Tende now files, there's a major tussle going on between the counties and the national government over the running of functions of the health sector, with the government seemingly not ready to fully let go of this devolved function.
The country is staring at a total shutdown of county government operations and a halt of critical services as the National Treasury yet again fails to disburse equitable revenue share to various counties. The Council of Governors is now up in arms, accusing the government of turning a blind eye to the pleas of the 47 devolved units.
The financial year 2022-2023 is coming to a close in 1.5 months, yet the National Treasury has not disbursed 94.35 billion to counties to facilitate implementation of county budgets. We urge the National Treasury to expedite the release of all pending monies owed to the counties as agreed in the framework.
Such critical services is the health sector. This is a sector that both the county governments and the national government want to control, with a push and pull between the two levels of government over the funding and the running of the sector, threatening to cripple this crucial public utility, in effect endangering the lives of millions of Kenyans who rely on it.
There is a crisis in the implementation of devolved health services due to deliberate steps by the Ministry of Health to claw back on the health function, thus derailing the gains made since 2013.
Already COG Chair Anne Waiguru has warned the lack of funds has left public hospitals in various counties in bad shape. There is no servicing of fundamental medical equipment and the supply of medicines has stopped. This situation expected to worsen if the funds delay even further.
The country is staring at a crisis, with over 121 health facilities grinding to a halt due to lack of maintenance and service of the equipment occasioned by the expiry of the MES contracts.
Numerous engagements between the council and the national government have failed to solve the funding problems, even as questions remain over the government's political goodwill to enhance devolution.
Note with concern that all engagements and agreements made between the Ministry of Health and the Council of Governors have been bluntly disregarded, and there is clear demonstration of a lack of goodwill from the Ministry of Health.
The Council of Governors are now adamant the national government must stop interfering with the functions devolved to counties.
The Council of Governors calls upon the Ministry of Health to desist from clawing back the health function and stop invading the roles of county governments.
The governors have in the same breath appealed to foreign funders to fund counties directly, especially on health and agriculture.
We urge development partners to also cease from colluding, supporting and funding the national government ministries and interventions on functions that are devolved. This is especially predominant in the Health Department and Agriculture Department.
It is still not clear when the government will release the funds, with counties in intensive care unit in the wake of acute lack of funds. Henry Tende,